Welcome to the Verizon Center in Washington, D.C. It's an NBA Sunday night brought to you by ESPN on EA Sports as we get set for a matchup between the Washington Wizards and the Detroit Pistons.
As we head down the final stretch of the regular season, Jeff, I don't know if a lot of people thought that this team would be in this position, maybe progressing more than we expected.
Certainly more than I thought they were capable of. It goes right to the heart of the matter. A good coach with good, determined players can accomplish some great things. That's what's happened so far. They have a legitimate chance to get into the playoffs, which would make it a good year for them.
To the rim. And Detroit's called for their first team foul. And John Wall will go to the line. He's shooting 79% this season.
For the Washington Wizards, John Wall.
Well, clearly last year, Jeff, a coming out party for John Wall. You can see the improvement and the confidence in this young man.
Well, absolutely. He has improved, and Mike, the biggest improvement is he's helping his team win now. You're never going to be able to display all of your talents and skills in the NBA. You've got to learn to share. And I thought Wall last year did a great job of doing what he does best, but sharing with others.
Jackson set to bring it up. Drummond fade away for two. Drummond's shot no good. Wall into the front court. Three-point attempt. Misses from downtown. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
That's what you want. A nice two-point jumper, wide open, knocked it in.
Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. And to get other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
From deep in the corner. Misfires from beyond the arc. Oh, he hooks it. And Andre Drummond with a nice shot for two. He's averaging 16 points per game this season.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Jeff, Reggie Jackson got a big contract this offseason. This kid has some special nights. Can he be consistent?
Reggie Jackson got a big number, Mike, in his contract, and they're betting that he can produce at a consistent basis. Reggie Jackson hasn't started that many games. We don't know. It's a big bet, but Detroit thinks it's a wise bet as well.
Dudley's off the mark from three-point land. Lots of room there. Dudley the rebound. Here's the pick. Wall draws the double. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. And they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes. Jackson against Wall at the rim, puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures.
they haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
From the corner, a three-pointer won't go, and the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes. To the basket, and Contavious Caldwell-Pope with a two-pointer.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
From three-point land, bang, hits from downtown.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Goes for the three-pointer. Gortat the rebound. There's the perfect pick. Wall against Jackson. There's the double team with the wide open look. No good from downtown.
Washington's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Jackson for two. Gortat the rebound. Wall into the front court. Waters turned away. What a block. And the bucket. 2 points. We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Nobody near him. Takes the three. Jared Dudley with a nice look from downtown.
Made the most of his opportunity, and he knocked it in. 3-ball.
And he curls in to the rim. Pokes it in. A two-pointer. 8-point lead for Detroit.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Again with the open shot. It's good. Another three-pointer from Jared Dudley. He's got 6 points in this game.
Nothing prettier than the spot-up three-point shot. That one was dead center right from the start.
Jackson jump shot. Misses the two. Wall coming across. Puts up the three with no one near him. Jared Dudley with the bucket from downtown.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Caldwell-Pope from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock. Detroit's leading Washington by a score of 18-16. And we'll have a 20-second timeout.
All right, Jeff, if you're the coach, what do you do here?
Listen, they had to use their 20 right here to try to get their game plan defensively more in line to take away the star player. Too many chances, good chances, for the star to get off. That's why the 20 is being used right here.
I think this is just misplaced confidence in their team to wait to call this timeout. They waited until They were now behind to call the timeout instead of trying to break this run, this momentum earlier by calling the timeout when they were ahead.
In the paint, it's good. Counted. And one on the foul called against Drummond. And in time to the free throw line, one shot to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. The two defenders converge. It's good. A two-pointer. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with 6 points here in the first.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
They double him. Oh, he goes for the save there. Dudley for two, shoots away. 2 points. Washington's leading Detroit by a score of 24-20. Screen set nicely. The two defenders swarm. Can't knock it down.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball out of the low post.
Caldwell scores. Nice move.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Wall jump shot. Can't hit from long distance. Jackson moves into the front court.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Double team closing in. Oh, he shoots it, knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. For three, the wide open shot. And Jared Dudley with the play from way downtown. He's got 14 points in this matchup.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Substitutions here.
Substitutions, Washington.
For two, gets that one to drop.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Shoots for three. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Slams it down.
No time for a lapse of concentration on that dunk. Just put it home.
Number 1, Reggie Jackson.
Sessions in possession. Shot clock down to 2. That's from downtown.
3 points.
Washington's leading Detroit by a score of 30-28. An effective drop step. Heads up D, picks off the pass. Wide open for 3. Final seconds. First quarter complete. Washington's up by 2.
Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Sunday after the break.
Team able to get much of a control here in the opening period. Some interesting things going on.
Yeah, no separation between the teams right now. Some good plays, some inconsistent plays, but what you see is a great competitive spirit by both sides.
Unable to hit the 3. John Wall's 0 for 2 from beyond the arc. And he steps out of bounds for the layup.
No basket.
Washington's leading Detroit by a score of 30-28. Sessions is looking for position in the paint. They don't beat the buzzer. A shot clock violation.
Sometimes the shot clock violations are a result of good defense. On this case, it was just bad offense. They didn't know the shot clock. It ran down, and they were forced into an unnecessary turnover.
Able to knock it down. Detroit shooting 62% from the field tonight. Wall bringing it up here. Sessions on the drive. Finds a space and takes the wide open 3. The long-range jumper is off the mark.
Where's the shooting on the floor? You got to make. They don't have enough guys making open jump shots. That one was able to give them the lead, missed it, and now they're going back on the defensive end of the floor where the tide should have been up.
Oh, excellent screen. Gets to the rim. That won't go. And the rebound taken by Johnson.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Gets it to go. He's 4 for 6 from the field. Detroit's leading Washington by a score of 34-30. There's the double team. Shoots it for 2. John Wall with his 6th assist of the night.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. It'll be Wizards ball. Of course, think it's time for change. You're going to have some substitutions right now.
Into the game for the Wizards, number 13, Marcin Gortat.
Here's the screen. Sessions. And here's the double. Wall jump shot. Strong rebound by Drummond. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. To the rim, the Pistons with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Wall against Jackson. Has a wide open 3. Drummond the rebound. Making the baseline move. Goes to the goal.
And the run continues, Jeff. Boy, it's getting uncomfortable. Why haven't they called timeout?
I don't get it. Does he think these timeouts carry over to the next game? Why is he saving them right here? They're taking a run on from the opponent that is just overwhelming. If you don't call them here, the game is going to get out of hand.
Puts it down. That's a 14-2 run for the Pistons.
The assist from number 3, Stanley Johnson.
Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
There's the pick. Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Fires away from downtown. Can't hit from three-point range. Jackson against Gortat. He goes baseline. Jackson jump shot. Puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures. Reggie Jackson with 8 points and 7 assists. Detroit's leading Washington by a score of 44-34. Free throw.
Stepping in for the Pistons, number 34, Tobias Harris. Stepping in for the Wizards, number 1, Jared Dudley.
Gets both points from the line.
Everybody clap your hands.
Detroit's leading Washington by a score of 46-34. The two defenders converge. Wide open for 3. The Wizards with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And Andre Drummond with his 8th rebound.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
He shoots. And Washington's called for the foul. Their second team foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw, perfect.
Subbing in for Detroit, number 13, Marcus Morris.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Detroit's leading Washington by a score of 48-34. Wall against Jackson. The screen is set. Wall fires away for 2. Wall's unable to hit.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
And Randy Whitman calls a full timeout. Need to get his team in sync.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeouts by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
Substitution, changing up his shooting guards. Inside, won't go. Rebound corralled by Drummond. He's got 10 rebounds in this matchup.
It's happened over and over again tonight. Missing shots at the basket area.
It's picked off. Gortat fires away. His jump shot won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Gortat and a nice finish at the basket.
The assist from
Detroit's leading Washington by a score of 53-36. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Dudley for two. Puts it up. Knocks it down. And Jerry with 16 points. Field.
the assist from number 1, Reggie
Wall walks it across. Gets the wide open look for three. Shot from downtown, no good.
Washington's not having much success early with the three-point shot.
It's good. And a foul. Andre Drummond will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
That's the concentration you need to finish with contact and earn your way to the free throw line.
Able to convert the free throw, and he completes the three-point play. Wall bringing it up. Porter's looking to set up in the paint. From downtown, knocks down the three-pointer. 8 3-pointers for the Wizards.
Sweet stroke on that shot, Mike. It looked good as soon as it left his hand.
Jackson against Wall. They double him. Jackson's denied. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball. And we have a substitution being made.
for the Detroit Pistons. Number 3, Stanton Johnson. Into the game for the Washington Wizards. Number 42, Nene.
Caldwell Pope finds the wide open look for three. Jeff, as great as their backcourt is, the key really for the Wizards is that front court. Gortat, Nene. These guys have to produce every night.
Yeah, for Nene, it's always about health. Gortat is an outstanding center, but for their front court to truly be special, Otto Porter, the new starter, needs to be consistently good. Porter's opportunity has expanded, and he's got to deliver. hits the three.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
To the basket, flips it up. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Johnson. And Nene will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go in the second.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
And he connects on the first free throw. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Pass telegraphed, stolen by Nene. Gortat's trying to get down low. Wall fires for three. And Andre Drummond with his 12th rebound. Here's the pick. Jackson has the double team close in. Three-pointer won't go.
This is a joke. This defensive effort is non-existent.
Puts it up. It's good. And Nene with 5 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
One minute remaining in the second quarter.
Jackson against Wall. Blows past his man. To the rim. It's good. And one. He got there late. The foul called against Gortat. And Andre Drummond will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
And he misses that one free throw. For three, knocks down the jumper. And that's the 9th three-pointer for the Wizards.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Jackson brings it across. The two defenders swarm.
Caldwell over.
Chance for a three-point play. Count the basket. And the foul, a block called against Gortat.
And continues Caldwell-Pope will go to the line
With under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Gets it up for two. Nice touch at the basket.
2 points.
Jackson against Wall. What a dunk.
2 points.
And that'll do it for the first half. The Wizards down by 16. We'll be right back with more Sunday Night Basketball here on ESPN after this timeout.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Pistons are feeling comfortable at the halfway mark. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Detroit Pistons. The Wizards are down at halftime and in need of some momentum. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. These are the guys getting buckets for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Assists.
The Detroit Pistons are a team that's playing unselfish basketball and reaping the benefits. Great chemistry from these guys in the opening half, and it bodes well for them moving forward. Reggie Jackson is the leader among his teammates in dimes.
Player of the half.
Andre Drummond has put together the kind of double-double at halftime that makes you think he'll end up being player of the game. I know I'm not the only one who can't wait to see what happens. And for the stat geeks, here's a look at his numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Welcome back to the Verizon Center for the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. Washington's in a real struggle in the first half. Their shooting has been woeful, and their body language is not good right now.
Well, when you have tough times in this league, you find out who you are. I'm very interested to see what this team looks like to start the second half.
Jackson set to bring it up. Puts it up for two. Nails it. The Pistons up by 16. Wall jump shot. Misses the three. Caldwell Pope draws the double team. Oh, tough shot off the double team, getting the two-pointers.
Okay, now that's just lucky. No one makes a game plan based on forcing shots through double teams. That was just pure luck, and he got his wish granted.
Fires from three-point range. And Andre Drummond with his 13th rebound. Jackson into the front court. Up and under, very effective. Gets it to go. He's averaging 13 points per game this season.
This is the type of post move that's so critical against overplaying defense. Showed him the ball, stepped through with the up and under, and scores the bucket.
The Wizards with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. At the rim. And a foul is called. Washington's 4 for 5 from the line.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the Washington Wizards. Garrett Temple shooting 2.
First free throw, good. So he hits the first and misses the second. 2 minutes gone by in the third. Washington's down by 19. A ferocious slam.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Beats his man. Tries to adjust the shot. Whistle and a foul called against Drummond. That'll be his third. Washington's shooting 71% from the line here tonight.
For Washington, John Wall to the line, shooting.
Knocks down the first one. And John Wall with 6 points. Double team closing in.
one near him, a wide open shot. Off target.
If they can continue to create the same shots offensively here in the second half, they're going to end up winning the game.
There's the double team. Porter against Caldwell Pope. Lets it go for two. Jumper off the mark that time.
Washington's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
To the basket. He's blocked. Wall into the front court. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Knocks down the shot. The Wizards down by 17.
I love when teams share everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten. And the #1 thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
The assist.
Wall against Jackson. Wall fires away from downtown. Misses from the perimeter. John Wall's 0 for 7 from outside. There's the perfect pick. Curls in. To the rim. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. 19-point lead for the Pistons.
Hey, can you say blowout isn't going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Jackson coming across. And the paint puts it in. That's a two-pointer. He's shooting 75% from the field.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Oh, he beats the defender for the layup. And John Wall with a nice play.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Jackson against Wall. Fires for two. That won't go.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
The assist.
Detroit's leading Washington by a score of 83-62. Screen set nicely. Porter knocks it down for two.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Jackson against Wall. Oh, it's turned back by Gortat. Puts it home with a slam.
How can you call yourself an NBA player and team and give up these type of easy dunks?
Lots of room there. Knocks it down. 3 3-pointers for the Pistons.
Hey, they have just gotten steamrolled here tonight. This offensive execution has been fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
Dudley's jumper for 3. Won't go.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide open shots, it will pay dividends going down the stretch of this game and in the games coming up.
Looking to curl in. Nice soft touch.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Oh, excellent screen. Wall against Jackson. He puts it up. It's good. The Wizards down by 20.
That's just too easy right there. Uncontested two-point jump shot, no doubt.
Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. The Pistons with control on the rebound. That's good for 2. And
Andre Drummond with 19 points.
Shoots the three. Won't go from outside the arc. John Wall's 0 for 8 from the outside. Gets to the rim. That's a 2. He's shooting 70% from the field in tonight's game. And Randy Whitman calls it 20. They'll get the timeout.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow him to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Detroit's leading Washington by a score of 92-68.
Number 6, Allen Anderson.
To the rim, hits for 2. Marching Gortat with 10 points.
Drive, drive, drive. That's the only chance you have of getting back into this game.
Jackson looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. The 24-second clock expires. Shot clock violation called against the Pistons.
Shot clock violations are totally and completely inexcusable turnovers. You need to get the ball and an attempt at the basket. You can't have the clock wind down and no one knows how much time is left.
3 points. The assist from number 17, Garrett Temple.
Jackson against Wall. Jackson for 2. The Pistons with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Drummond jumper. The Pistons with the offensive rebound for another possession.
4-2.
Wall has the double team converge. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Nails the jumper from downtown. He's 3 for 10 from the perimeter.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the 3 to drop.
Goes to the goal and gets it to go.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
In the third quarter.
Wall draws the double. Wide open for 2. Puts it in. Marching Gortat with 8 points in the third quarter.
Uncontested 2-point shot. Man, is that a thing of beauty.
Jackson against Wall. Here's the screen. Shot blocked by Gortat. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Wizards ball. Little personnel change going on right now.
Entering the game for the Pistons, number 12, Aaron Baines.
Detroit's leading Washington by a score of 96-78. And here's the double. For 3. The wide open shot. Not able to hit from downtown.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
Jackson for 2. Lets it go. Jackson's shot off the ball.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Wide open for 3. Rebound handled by Johnson. He Curls inside. Nails it. That's a two-pointer. And Reggie Jackson with 13 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Coming through.
Dudley jump shot. To the basket, flips it up, and Reggie Jackson with the bucket. Sessions, Washington's down by 22. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA, presented by ESPN and EA Sports, after this short break. Three-quarters complete, and as we head to the fourth, this team has done nothing right from the opening tip.
Yeah, it's been a blowout from jump streets. They got what they deserved. They put little into the game, so therefore they got little out of the game, and we are just counting down these 12 minutes. Can't wait for it to be over.
The assist from number 12.
Sessions moves into the front court. The two defenders converge. Finds a space and takes the wide open three. Won't go from downtown.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately tonight, they missed.
Working in the post, tries to get under the defender. It's good. A two-pointer. And it's a 26-point lead for Detroit.
Great use of the fake for the up and under. Nice footwork, too.
All by himself for three. No go from beyond the arc.
Pick up.
And Stanley Johnson's whistled for the foul. Offensive, says the ref. Randy Whitman switching a few players here.
Substitutions, Washington.
Detroit's leading Washington by a score of 104-78. Wall, as the double team flows in, wide open for three. Puts it in. He's 2 for 5 from long range.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
Just gets it off in time. Shot no good.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
The assist from number 2, John Wall.
Fires again. That's good. He's 9 for 13 from the field.
The assist from number 8, Spencer.
And he's looking to do damage in the paint. Puts it up, able to put it in. Marcin Gortat with 14 points. Gets in the paint. To the rim. And we have a foul called against Nene. And finally, he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight.
Team foul for the Pistons.
Missed the first one.
Substitutions, Detroit. Into the game for number 1, Jared Dudley.
two-pointer. Jared Dudley with 21 points.
Number 2, John Wall.
Moves around the defender to the basket, and Reggie Jackson with a nice look sinks it.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Misfires on the three. Jared Dudley's 5 for 12 from three-point territory. Fires away for two. Able to knock it down. The Pistons up by 23.
Number 1, Reggie Jackson.
And now he moves around. It's good. And the foul. Block called against Johnson. And John Wall will get to the line to try and finish the three-point play.
Are you kidding me? You're allowing guys to dunk it in your face and you're just touch fouling them? You can't let that guy get his hands above his shoulders. You've got to prevent the basket at all costs.
Jackson draws the double team. To the rim. Misses the layup.
They dug themselves a hole by not closing hard and contesting. That's the type of contest that can get you back in the game.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. And Jared Dudley with the jumper. Puts it in. He's made 6 three-pointers in this contest.
And it's just a fact. When you're facing this guy, he's going to find a way to get off the three. And it's just a make or miss league. Does he make it or does he miss it?
Detroit's leading Washington by a score of 110-93.
Stepping in for Detroit, number 43, Anthony Tolliver.
In the paint, it's good. A two-pointer.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Dudley's looking to operate from down low. Wall looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark.
That's good offense. Wide open jump shots are what they're trying to create. They created one. Unfortunately, they're missing here tonight, and they missed another wide open look.
Wall has the double team converge. And out of the corner with the jump shot. Knocks it down for 3. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Number 2, John.
Hello. Memo to defense. Are you watching? This guy is making threes time and time again.
Drummond's trying for position in the paint. Off balance, he fires for 3. Porter the rebound. Detroit's leading Washington by a score of 114-96. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Puts it up from three-point land. Misses from beyond the arc. Wall in possession. Strong finish at the rim.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Jackson against Wall. There's the pick. They double him. Jackson fires. He's forced to shoot. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. And Reggie Jackson with 19 points. And Randy Whitman calls a timeout. His team in a real bind right now. Like some substitutions going to be made now for the team. Wall bringing it up here.
Subbing in for the Detroit Pistons, number 34.
For the layup, gets it to go. And Jared Dudley with 26 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Jackson against Wall. Curling in. Reverses. Knocks it down.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Dudley jump shot. The Wizards with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Pretty adjustment. Can't put it in, though.
Hey, that's a team playing the score, not the game. That's too easy of an attempt, even though you have a big lead.
Looking for low post position. He's got it going now.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
Gets to the rim. Hits the shot. And John Wall with 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Caldwell Pope's looking for position in the paint. Pass is broken up. Stolen by Nene. The screen is set. Puts it up. Deep corner shot. Unable to convert the three. Jackson draws the double. Gets the wide open look for three. Bang! From downtown. He's 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
Big time corner three right there.
Nene's looking to set up in the paint. Puts it up from downtown. Wall's three-pointer won't go.
2 minutes left in the first.
player shuffling going on here.
Subbing in for the Wizards, number 17.
Two defenders score. Puts it up. It's good. And Jared Dudley with 9 points here in the fourth.
No one around, knocks it home.
17, Garrett Temple.
Lets it go. And that's his 9th rebound of the game. Double team closing in. Ball goes out of bounds. Just on the way to the rim. Can't finish.
You've got to protect the basket in this league. Good job defensively tonight, not allowing makes at the rim.
Fires away for 2. And Marcin Gortat with a rebound. It's a double-double tonight. Wall jump shot. Hits the 3.
All kinds of confidence on that three-pointer. Great looking shot.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Wide open. Dudley from beyond the arc. Puts it in. Sweet play from Jared Dudley. The clock runs out and this game is over. The final score is 123-112. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pistons emerged victorious after a tight finish. The statistic that seems to stand out in 3D is their assists. So many of their points were made possible by their team chemistry, and it was great to see. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Detroit Pistons. The Wizards are probably frustrated with themselves after such a narrow loss. Chemistry was clearly not the issue today because they were definitely sharing the ball well. Still, everyone knows they'd rather be sharing the joy of a victory. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Washington Wizards.
Game track. Assists.
I was really impressed by the way these teams shared the ball. As you can see in these highlights, the ball movement was spectacular. It can't be said enough. The extra pass can make all of the difference.
Player of the game.
Here's a look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top plays.
Number 3.
presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.